Hey guys, so today I will be giving you an overview of teamwork and what the associated behaviors are that go with teamwork. So, first off, we'll start with being reliable. So, what does it mean to be reliable in a team? It is very important to be reliable. It is one of the most key factors when it comes to working as a team. Being reliable is everyone should do it right from the start because it is so important in order to get to the final goal. So, one of the theories that support being reliable would be um, the coping strategies for stress. For example, if this theory is used from the start of the situation, uh, further stress related to completing the project can be avoided. So the theory has two parts to it. So it would be confrontation and compromise. So taking on the situation head on and trying to create a solution. If someone is not being reliable, for example, it's important to address that right in the beginning. And then a compromise is agreeing to a mutual solution and handling the situation. And then both parties, are partially happy with whatever is going to happen. So, for example, if one of the team members is given a certain responsibility and their team effort will make or break the situation, it is important to confront them in the beginning and come up with a compromise in order for them to you know complete the teamwork process in a timely manner. The second associated behavior that we'll be discussing is cooperating with others. Cooperation is a key part when it comes to making a group project, essentially working together as a team. So capitalizing on each team member's strength is usually the easy part, but piecing everything together is the tougher part, because if cooperation is lacking in that scenario, it becomes very hard to complete the teamwork process. So team members may disagree with one another and struggle to cooperate at some given part of a group project. However, learning to compromise and communicate effectively helps complete anything that the team is working on. So, a couple of principles that go hand in hand with cooperating with others is the principle of interpersonal communication. If communication is lacking right from the beginning of a team effort, then no one will be able to cooperate with anyone because no one will know what to do or what needs to be done. So, interpersonal communication has three factors to it. The first one is irreversible. So, you only get one chance to make a first impression. Second, it's automatic. Even if you don't speak, you're still conveying information to others about your thoughts and feelings. Thirdly, the third part that goes with interpersonal communication is unrepeatable. So, since communication is an ongoing factor, some things that may have worked in the past may not necessarily work in the future. So that being said, in order to cooperate with a team, it is very important to have a high level of communication within the group. Another associated behavior that would go with teamwork would be the idea of time management. Time management is extremely important to have within a team. It's very important to have time sensitive deadlines in order to ensure that the end goal is reached and the team has a good experience working together. The principle of time management goes in hand with the idea of business ethics. So, in the world of business, everything is super time sensitive. And if someone doesn't respect the idea of time management, there could be a major loss of opportunity because, say you don't submit something in time, or, one of your team members isn't, for example, reliable enough and they don't complete whatever given task is there within that certain time period. Essentially, your entire team could lose out on a whole opportunity. The last associated behavior that we'll be discussing in regards to teamwork will be respecting all clients and coworkers. So, when it comes to respecting all clients and coworkers, it should be done right from the beginning and it should be with one's own personal belief on how people should be treated. So, this is explored through the theories of personal ethics, business ethics, and interpersonal ethics. It plays a huge role in teamwork. It's one of the key factors. So when we look at interpersonal ethics, the concern should be on protecting and promoting the relationships you find yourself in, and your duty is to protect that relationship and have the best interest for that relationship. So that's really important to carry out during a teamwork exercise, because if you're not respecting the other person there, you can't compromise to anything, you can't come to an end solution if you guys have differences from the very beginning. So in order to um, completely have a good teamwork experience, it's very important to have good interpersonal ethics. The second thing that goes in hand would be business ethics. So people involved within an organization, they need to behave in a certain manner. They all have a certain benchmark they should be following in order when it comes to respecting clients and coworkers, and that all plays a huge role when it comes to teamwork, because that just goes to show how everyone behaves with one another. So overall, when it comes to business ethics um, and completing teamwork, it is important to make sure that everyone is respected the way that they should be, and everyone should treat each other the way they want to be treated.
Oh my goodness, I really hope Rod shows up on time with that HDMI cable.
I know she's taking so long. Like she does this all the time. I don't know why.
I know this is like the fourth or fifth like presentation that like she's doing this. Like she's already about like 45 minutes late, and I really want to get this thing done and over with.
I know. I can definitely feel you. Like, if she's gonna take another 20 minutes,
Then we should just
yeah.
leave. Like we can't rely on her to get this presentation done with.
I think she's here.
Hi, where's the HDMI cable that we need for the presentation?
Oh, I forgot it.
Raj, this is like the third time.
Yeah,
How can we
we've
rely
been
on
waiting.
you?
I'm so sorry.
Oh my. I wonder where Raj is. She's usually like never late. It's been like 3 minutes. We told her to meet
I know.
here.
She should be here soon though. She doesn't do this too often, but like, if she does this today, we'll give her like a chance.
I know, because she's definitely the more like reliable people out of the entire group.
Right.
Oh my gosh,
Oh, yeah,
there
she's
she
here.
is.
Here's your card.
Thank you, Raj. We knew we could rely on you, as per always. So, like, are you ready for this presentation or what?
I'm ready.
Yeah, like, I think we need to, like, talk a little bit more as a group and just get organized.
Oh, shh. Look at the goal.
I think you should be paying more attention to our presentation rather than.
1 second.
What are
We,
you doing?
we really need to get this organized. And
1
figure it out.
second.
We don't have time.
Make time.
You need to make time and focus on your group.
Don't tell me what to do. Cut.
That was good. So guys, we really need to start focusing on this group presentation due next week.
Oh, I'm doing it.
Yeah, like I think we need to just come together as a group and like everyone needs to pay attention to what's going on. Are you with us?
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. I was just checking my email quickly. I really apologize.
Yeah,
Yes.
so as I was saying, like we need to just start focusing more on this assignment, just so we're organized with everything before we actually have to present
That is
it.
no problem. I totally agree with you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
Hey, guys. When is this assignment due again?
I think it's due next week.
Is it next week? Oh, we got time to do this, We got time. We don't need to worry about this, Let's just take our time and relax, we can meet up, like, sometime during the week and we'll figure it out, right?
Yeah.
It's not that important right now,
It's okay. Guys, this assignment is due tonight.
Is
What?
it?
Yeah. I
In an
just
hour?
realized it too.
Yeah.
I just checked. That's
Oh,
crazy.
snap.
Oh god.
Oh, let's get to it right
I
now.
didn't even finish my part yet.
Oh, you haven't even started?
No.
We have only an hour left.
Did you do anything about it yet?
No.
Oh man, me neither. We're messed up for this assignment. Let's try to get it done as soon as possible right now. Can you try and do this work quickly, please?
Sure.
Guys, what are the ideas for this presentation? Like, what do we want to do?
I think we should talk about family.
No, I don't
Why
like
not?
that. I don't know. That's not a good enough idea.
Well, what idea do you have?
I don't know. We should talk about like environmental issues or something.
I don't think that's relevant. I don't want to talk about that.
No, I don't know. Then pick something better than family.
What do you want to pick?
I would say How about we pick social issues,
That's a terrible idea too.
I don't like that at all.
No.
It doesn't even match.
political issues?
It doesn't
No.
even match what I want to talk about. I don't have.
How about societal issues?
I don't like it at all either.
No, that's a terrible idea.
Teamwork?
I think my idea sounds better.
I think I have the better idea. We should talk about environmental issues.
collaborate.
You think your idea is better?
Okay,
If
no.
your idea, okay, well,
I
let's
think my
take your
idea is
idea.
better.
Let's take
My
your
idea is
idea.
better.
Guys, I don't like either of your ideas. Okay, guys, so for this presentation, what do we want to pick as our topic?
Well, we do have 3 topics to pick from, so we just got to figure out which one is the best one to pick from and which one we can get the most information for.
I think we should do social relations. What do you think, Alex?
Yeah, that's a pretty big topic right now. So I would say that's a good topic to focus on, as you can see here.
And there's
The
a lot of
information,
information.
No, I
that's on
agree.
it.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of
And
information.
there's a big.
There's
news-
definitely other good topics out there, but
Mhm.
like, I think social relations is the best right now and the biggest topic that we should focus on.
I do agree about that, because right now there's a big news even about social.
Because it
topics
expresses
like
a lot of different social interactions, social relations, like different.
So there's lots of concepts that we can talk about. Okay,
that.
sounds
Yeah,
good.
Sounds great.
I like that.
So we do have a topic.
Awesome.
Good job, guys.
Yay! Okay, guys, so this is our first time meeting as a group, and I just think we should start off with a little icebreaker just to get to know each other. So I'll start off. My name's Harleen. I work for the finance department. I'm from Mississauga, and this is like my second year in the company. So it's nice to meet you guys.
My name is Justice. I work for the finance department as well. I've known Helen for a little bit in the department, and I have been working for this company for 5 years.
My name is Rajbir. I work for marketing department and I'm from Brampton. And it's been
Awesome.
1 year.
Nice, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi guys, my name is Lex, and I've been working in the business management industry for about 2 years, and my plan later is to get a job in the management level.
That's great.
That's awesome. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Alright, guys, we're gonna have an activity right now, okay? We're gonna try and figure out our personality styles. Okay, so I'm gonna play a role, and I want you guys to tell me what you think of my personality style is. You're gonna play a role as well. You're gonna think, over to what we went to today. Everything I went to today. You tell me what kind of personality style you think you're. I will do the same with you, and we'll just do the same to try and get comfortable with the idea of understanding each other's personality style.
Okay, awesome.
All right. So should I go first?
Sure, go first.
All right. Okay. Hey guys, I think we should all get together and get our team together, and we should all go out for lunch and just eat and then get to know each other so we can actually be more friendly and should actually want to work with each other. Guys, what style do you think that was?
I think that was amigos.
That was right. Good job, guys.
Okay, guys, guess what style this is. So, I'm thinking I need to get this presentation done ASAP, but I can't decide if I want to go this direction or that direction. So basically, I'm trying to weigh out all my options. I'm just going through all the research and just trying to figure out what's going to fit this presentation better. I have examples of, one thing for the presentation, and I have another example for the other thing of the presentation. What do you think?
Analytical.
You're right.
All right, cut.
Okay, guys, today we're gonna have a discussion on presentations, on our presentation, and basically I'm gonna be telling you guys which part to do, and you guys have to focus on that area specifically. So we're gonna focus on management, and then we're gonna focus on administration and the types of different areas in it. So your part is gonna be management, your part is gonna be administration. What type of style is that?
I would say that's a dry.